does it work? Does pinning and unpinning the gifts to get Scatterbug works? Well, today I'll show you guys that whether it works or not, and we'll find out together. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So yes, first things first though, let me go to bring my screen up. And the reason why I made this video is because a lot of people have been asking me, like on the live stream, whenever I pin and unpin my gift, does it actually clock towards the Scatterbug count? And I'll show you guys, alright, if it works or not. So let's go to check out my Scatterbug first. For those of you who are wondering, do I do my daily Scatterbug or not? Yes, I do my daily Scatterbug, to the extent that I actually have gotten myself a total of 12 hundo Scatterbugs. I've not labeled the recent ones because I usually label them to see which continent they are from. But the thing is, I'm going to show you guys my Candy and Candy XL. I'm at 18,000 for candies, 1,775 Candy XL. Clearly, I do catch a lot of Scatterbugs, especially to trade to get Candy XL for myself too. I've caught over 4,500 Scatterbugs. Seen 4,600. I lost a few, I guess. Not too sure what happened to them, but they're gone. Alright, maybe they escaped or whatsoever. But yeah, I have actually powered up, I believe, a total of, let's see now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Scatterbugs to level 50. Yes, level 50 Scatterbug goes up to 556 CP as a hundo. And for Vivian, it goes up to, yeah, 2097. Yes, I know some of you guys will be saying to yourself, Brendan, why you power up so many? That for fun, like I always say. As for the shiny wise, I don't have good luck with shiny Scatterbug. I only have 3, unfortunately, and yeah, they are from different regions. Thankfully, I've not labeled them also yet. I should do that. But yeah, you can label your Scatterbug to see whether they are from the modern or they're from the whatever region. One thing I will say though, if you actually sort by number, alright, it'll be easier to see which continent they are from, and then you can just label, and then you can then yeah, basically the jungle will be next to the jungle. You know, the jungle will be basically, the region will be kind of next to each other. So this river, and then next one is jungle, and then jungle, and the next one here is also jungle. Okay, next one here is also jungle, and the next one here is also jungle. Next one here is also jungle. Yeah, but obviously they are not hundos. But if I were to type hundo, and then you can see the jungle ones that I have 3 hundo jungles, kind of about 4 if you include the that. Okay, but anyway, for those of you who are wondering how do I do my Scatterbug pinning and unpinning gift, I'll show you guys under the friends list over here. What I normally would do is I type XX space. So when I do that, I will be able to see friends whom are no friendship all the way to best friends, because I only open gifts of people whom I have not hit forever friends with, and then I can still interact with them, hence why I put N interactable. You can manually type it out, otherwise you can also do text replacement if you're using the iOS, but for Android, I'm not too sure how to do that. I play on an iPad, so that's what I use. But you basically would like to you know, interact with your friends, and as of now, what we're going to do is, before I go into that though, I'm going to show you guys my Scatterbug count, and I'm going to open my friends gifts from Singapore just to show you guys that the count actually will go up, okay, when we do certain things. So jungle is at 12 out of 15 right now. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do the conventional way of opening gifts. I'm going to open Auntie Gladys gifts. Alright, so what most people will do is pin, alright, then open the gift, and then that's it. Okay, so if we were to see the count here right now, remember it was 12 out of 15, right? Auntie Gladys, she has a gift from Singapore, so that's in the jungle region. Now we have gone up to 13 out of 15. Okay, so now that we are done with that, let's go to do that to another friend. Let's open Joy's one, but we are not going to open her gift. Instead, we're just going to pin, and we're going to X out. Okay, and once we do that, then we can see over here, once we pin the gift, it's already counted. So let's go back to Joy's, okay, and her gift is still there. We unpin, and then we pin again, and then we unpin. Okay, let's see. Now that we have pinned her gift twice, and now we pin again, now it's third time already, let's go and see whether it adds to the count or not. It will not add to the count. It's still at 14 out of 15. So that basically shows that, you know, you have to basically pin and unpin, or basically pin different friends' gifts. Okay, so like I said, most people would pin and then they open the gift. Honestly, this is the conventional way of most people how they do, but that's not how I do things. After that, once your scrapbook is full, you then have to go to your scrapbook here and remove the pinned postcards, which to me is very slow. So you can remove the postcard like this one by one. This is the one that Auntie Gladys sent to me, and it takes a long time to actually do it like this. So just to give you a small tip first, this is the first tip for those of you who want to remove your postcards very quickly. This is the way to do it. Long press on one. Now you can multi-select. So you can multi-select like you selecting the Pokemon in your Pokemon storage to multi-select whatever postcards that you want to remove. Okay, after you have selected them already, I'm not going to remove that Charizard one. The Charizard one looks so cool. It's a one that my friend from Japan sent to me. You can also favorite them. Okay, like for example, if you want to keep some of them, I'm going to show you guys that now I removed 37 postcards gone, like just like that. So I don't have to one by one remove. But if I want to keep them, say for example, I do not want to accidentally discard them, I can put a star over there on top right of the screen. I also can put another star over here on the Pallet Town. The Poke Shop, alright, and that's from one of my Patreons. And we can also do this over here, and we can do this over here. This is a nice one. This is from my friend Chandra. Okay, he gave me that. And the coolest thing, the coolest thing about this particular gift is that my phone, at the back of my phone, it's the same one. Okay, this is my phone. I'm using the S26 Ultra, and I bought the pop socket, and this pop socket is a magnetic pop socket. Okay, literally it's the magnetic pop socket, and literally like I have the same like lid as the one that he sent me. And he asked me to open my gift, so that the gift that he sent me, so that he can send me a gift, not knowing that I actually have this as a pop socket. And then when he sent it to me, I'm like, hey bro, like so cool. Yeah, what a coincidence, man. But I'm keeping the gift. And right now, if we were trying to remove the gift that is pinned already, like for example this one over here, we'll try and remove that. You can see you'll say you cannot remove a favorite postcard. So once you favorite it, then you can go ahead to, like I said, multi-select and remove the ones that you don't want to keep. Alright, so that's what you can do. McDonald's Buffalo, that looks interesting. Rayquaza, the Pokemon lead, but yeah, those are some of the ones that I do keep. Bird Family, nice one over there, but yeah, those are some of the ones that I have. But I can remove even more if I want to, but you guys basically can see you can multi-select. However, that is still too slow. Okay, let me show you guys a faster way of doing it. So right now, remember, we have 211 out of 600 postcards. Okay, so what I do is, first of all, I'll go here, tap XX, and then after that, I would see that I can now open my friend's gifts. If I were to go to Jim's one, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin, and I'm going to unpin, and then I'll open his gift. Okay, so once I do that, it will actually clock that for the Scatterbug. Okay, I should be 15 out of 15 for the Scatterbug, and now I can catch my jungle Scatterbug. I do not have to go there. I can literally just go straight to the overworld, basically the screen, the place that you can see, or the Pokestop, the overworld, the map, and then you basically have a pop-up for the Scatterbug to come out. You can even fast catch it, and basically you would then go to the next Scatterbug and so on and so forth. So now that we have done that, okay, you guys can see under my scrapbook over here, I'm still at 211 because I went to pin and unpin the gift. So as of now, I'll show you guys my jungle, that one over here. It's 0 out of 15. Okay, so now that's 0 out of 15, I'll show you guys how I do things. So of course I can open my friends' gifts here in Singapore, but I do not want to open the ones whom I'm lucky friends with. So let's go ahead to remove lucky friends. So what I can do is I can basically just do this, pin, unpin, open, and then go ahead, next one, pin, unpin, open, because they are from Singapore. I'm going to get the jungle one, pin, unpin, open, and then carry on and so forth and so forth. Yeah, so I don't normally open the gifts from my friends from Singapore, but this one is from America, so that's not going to add to the count. But basically I've just opened about 4 of my friends' gifts. So you pin, unpin, then open, pin, unpin, open, and trust me, it will add to the count. If you see over here right now, okay, when I show you guys the Vivian, it will go up to 4 there. Okay, so that proves it. Just to show you guys one more time again, if I open up my friends' gifts, this is Singapore, so pin, unpin, open. Okay, you add to the count, pin, unpin, open. Okay, this is from Singapore again. I saw the location, but let's go ahead to see here. And also pin, unpin, open. Okay, as long as they're not for lucky friends with me, I don't mind opening their gifts also. So pin, unpin, open. And yes, I'm gonna get even more Hundo Jungle Scatterbug. Okay, pin, unpin, open. Okay, and then let's see now. I'm gonna open only the Singaporean one for now, but usually I open anybody whom I'm able to open. But pin, unpin, open. Okay, pin, unpin, open. Okay, you can do it very fast. You just have to pin, unpin, open. Okay, if you accidentally open your gift before you unpin the gift, or if you basically pin, unpin, then pin one more time and then you open again, it's okay, just go to your scrapbook and remove it. But as of now, you know, like I'm opening in this manner, pin, unpin, open, right? Once we go to our scrapbook, you will see that I actually wouldn't have any of them over there to clear. So you can see now I have my jungle again. It's out again for me to catch. Superb. And you can see that the count goes back to 0. I think I've opened slightly more than 15. Right? Yeah, but it's okay, no worries. But basically, if I show you guys my scrapbook now, it's 211 out of 600 on the top over there. So I don't have to then come to here and remove the postcards every time. Okay, so this is a faster way. Pin, unpin, open. Trust me, it will help you speed up the way you actually do your Scatterbug daily. Alright, but that's it from me then. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this tip that I've shared with you guys. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely leave a like on the video. It'll be much appreciated. Thank you very much. And also let me know in the comment section down below, do you guys do your Scatterbug pinning and unpinning gifts? I mean, I do that every day. I'm trying to get every single hundo for each region. It's not easy, but I'm trying my best, and I'm doing it in the most random fashion possible. I'm not focusing to open people in specific region to get certain Scatterbug that I'm missing the hundo of, but I'll just get it, I guess, one way or another. And I do trade to get Scatterbugs from people also. So if they have whatever, I get it and I get a hundo, awesome. Alright, but that's it from me, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Alright, it's time to say goodbye. I ask you guys to leave a like already. Alright, but also share this video out with your friends too if you found this to be helpful. Alright, so goodbye.